All right. So everyone in life, I believe, has desires, dreams, and aspirations. But a lot of times, I feel like we get stuck in the fear of failing. We feel like we're gonna waste our time. We feel like we're gonna get judged, and people are gonna think that we're weird. And we feel insecure about our abilities, and we feel like we're not capable. And then we get stuck thinking about all these things, slowly taking our minds off of our desires and dreams and all these big things that we want to do in our life. But it's our choice to respond to all of that. And what I see a lot today is just a lot of people who, even including myself sometimes, a lot of people who just get stuck in the norm, who just choose to operate at a place and a level where they honestly don't want to be at. We willingly let go and forfeit our dreams, sometimes without even trying to attempt to reach it. So we don't even attempt, so we don't even know if we could have reached it because we just stop. And we go into this norm of life of just getting a job or doing things that we don't like doing, and or maybe even sometimes buying the lie of just because we feel that we make a certain amount of money, or other people say that we're successful, or we have a certain status at a job, we sometimes believe that, oh, this is good or this is okay, but really deep down we feel that, man, there's something missing. I know I could do more, or it might just be something different, and it's something that lays deep in our heart. And what I would like to see and like to do even for myself is just see failure work out its purpose. And although we fail, or although I see people fail, I see people respond in a way where they just get up and try again. And if they don't allow the failure to define them, and they choose to use it and grow out of it. And that I see people who have failed in the direction that they were planning to go, but through their failure, they found another route to achieve what they were trying to. And I've seen people fight for something they really believe in, even though they failed a lot of times, and they eventually achieve it. And to be honest with you, just personally, I feel like it's a much greater feeling when you achieve something after failing a lot of times. Like if you tried something 99 times and the 100th time you get it, it's a much better feeling compared to if you just try once and you automatically achieve it. I think there's a much more deeper feeling of accomplishment if you do it in such a way. And I really think that failure's purpose helps you kind of grow into the person that you're trying to be when you're achieving something. Maybe right now at this moment might not be the person who's capable and able to achieve what we're trying to, but through failing and learning discipline and growing from it, we will reach it. That's what I believe. I really think that culture today just has us stuck following other people, living life based off of other people's opinions. We get so comfortable with living in the norm, just living in such a way like, oh, I don't want to do this, or I don't want to try because, so and so says this and they don't like it. But I really think that if we stand up, if we believe in something, we should stand up for it, and that we should fight for it if we honestly believe in it, and if we honestly desire and have dreams to accomplish it. And for me, I just really believe that God created us and has put these dreams in our lives for a greater purpose, even greater than ourselves. And I believe his word says that we are predestined to do good works, and that he knows us. He knew us in the womb. He knows how much hairs are on our head, and that he has a plan and purpose for our lives. And I just find that comforting that, a lot of times we just rely on our own strength. And the truth is, we come to realize that we can accomplish huge things just on our own strength. And I believe that we need to start trusting God and the people that he's put in our lives. And we need to realize that he is the one that does miracles and it's not us. And that we need to trust him sometimes for him to provide such big things and opportunities. And it's really overwhelming, but I think he purposely allows us to feel overwhelmed and feel like it's impossible, just so that he can prove to us that he can do the impossible and that he cares and that he had it planned all along. And I honestly think that knowing him more and trusting in him is even a lot better than just reaching success in itself. And really, I'm not trying to say that just because we believe in God or we ask God for something that we're going to achieve everything that we ask for, but it's really great knowing that there is a God who knows us and has created us in such a way, predestined to do good works, and has a plan and purpose for our lives. So it's great knowing that we can trust in him through the failures, and he loves us even though we do fail, and that eventually, if we keep on trusting him, we will achieve bigger things and great things for our lives. And yeah, failure has purpose.